Welcome to After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment down in the comments section. Today we're going to be talking about San Diego Comic-Con 2019. If these figures look familiar, these should be the figures that they revealed last year in 2018, with the 3 counterset figure revealed, the Bride of Chucky 2-pack, the Retrocloth Ace, and the Ultimate Michael Myers, which is an amazing figure that everybody did not expect. We had a lot of stuff happen. Now, this isn't going to be full coverage over the booth. This is also going to include a lot of old stuff and really minor stuff, if all, at the booth. This is just upcoming purchases, and I just do this every time. It's either Toy Fair or San Diego Comic-Con. So, without ado, the first figure is, of course, the Ultimate Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. That figure has come out in retail yet, but I still have not picked it up. I might order it online, but you'll see a review of that hopefully coming soon because I really want that. Next, of course, is the Part 5 Ultimate Jason, which is Roy. Again, amazing figure, and we haven't seen that guy yet with the mask on, or at least I have not, so hopefully we'll see that before it comes out. Now we have another figure that was revealed at Toy Fair 2019, and that is the Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween 2. Continuing right along, after that we have the Retrocloth Halloween Michael Myers from the 2018 movie, and this figure, I'm not too big of a fan on the 2018 movie at all, by any means. It wasn't my favorite, but it's another Michael Myers. And so it kind of looks cool, and it looks really close to the Mezco one, with like the tailoring on the suit. And so I think they've done a good job on that, and that's what this looks like. Now, since we're in the Retrocloth line, and we're kind of in horror, another figure that was kind of announced, I think a while back, is the Retrocloth New Nightmare Freddy, which is the Part 7 Freddy. And this time they had him revealed without his trench coat, which looks pretty cool. I don't think I have a picture of that, though, without the trench coat. I doubt it. Really excited for that. We already have the Part 7 Ultimate treatment. It wasn't in an Ultimate box, which it should have been. And maybe they'll redo that, which would be stupid if they do, but you never know what they could do. Next is another Retrocloth figure, and that is the Goonies Sloth and Chunk 2-pack. And they said if these sell, we could get a whole set of all the kids, which hopefully when these come out, everybody should buy them. And we could get more Goonies figures, which is something we need because Mezco has done these, but they're pretty high in price. We did see something that could or could not be something I may not buy, and it was this Evil Dead 2 box, and apparently it's an Ultimate Ash figure, but it was down there also with another figure. Well, it was in a box, so we really didn't see what was on the inside. But there was another Chucky figure next to that, and that was both a single release, so I'm assuming it could be a single release, which means I'm not going to buy it because I already bought the 2-pack. Same thing with Chucky, I'm not going to buy a single release of him since I already got the 2-pack. But I'm assuming maybe Ash didn't sell because it was a 2-pack and it raised in price. Same thing with these. I didn't see an Ultimate Tiffany, I just saw Chucky. So I'm thinking that's what happened. The box does look cool for that, but of course, I'm not going to pay, whatever for a box. Next is some more Gremlin stuff. I was hoping they'd have more stuff to reveal about Gremlins, but sadly they did not. They did have a full reveal that they were hinted at before, and we saw them before, but this time we saw them at the show. It was the Caroling Gremlins set A and B. Only problem there is it's 2 figures, and they're selling for about $40 in each box, so you get 4 Gremlins for 4 Ultimate Gremlins essentially for $80. But one set is exclusive to Target, so that's going to be a fun little thing to hunt down, and that's what these look like. Next thing up is something pretty cool, and this is the first time we saw these out. We saw promo pictures for these, of them, like, I think without maybe articulation, but these looked pretty final. We didn't see their boxes, but it's the Dark Fate, Terminator Dark Fate, Sarah and Arnold, or Linda Hamilton and Arnold, because I don't know what Arnold figure, if he's a T-800 or what the heck he is, because you never know what they're going to do, but they look pretty cool, and I was hoping they'd have like an older John, but apparently maybe John's not in this movie. I've heard some stuff, and I've heard some other stuff, so we'll just see, and that's what these look like here. On the topic of Neca and John Connor, what about the T2 Ultimate John Connor figure? Will that go to retail? It happened with Newt from Aliens. And so maybe if people keep asking, maybe we'll get the figure without the dirt bike, which will be... Even if we can get it without the dirt bike, I'm okay with or without it, as long as we receive it, because we've wanted this figure, and he should be sitting right here. He should be sitting right here, because these three figures got revealed a year ago. And John was with him, and I was like, ooh, another John figure. Finally a freaking John. And no, of course, they shut that down because he wasn't at Toy Fair. And they already showed him he had a dirt bike, but he was not at Toy Fair, and that's when we started to think, oh no, an exclusive, and that's what happened. So hopefully we'll get that in retail. Another thing we want in retail? The other thing we do want in retail, like I said before I cut to the picture of the John Connor figure, we have the TMNT Shredder, 2-Foot Soldiers, and the Splinter. This is an exclusive set, and they're all in 7-inch scale. NECA did do Ninja Turtle stuff, the movie stuff, last year at San Diego Comic-Con. And then a couple months later, boom, on GameStop, these pre-orders showed up, and a lot of people ordered. I ordered mine in, I think, January, a month before they came out, like a month and a half before they came out or so, just to make sure I got my hands on them, because I didn't know if they were going to come to retail, like at the store. Thank goodness I did do that, because other people didn't get their figures and still don't have their figures because they didn't order them and they thought they'd just be in the store. But hopefully, if we do get a figure out of that set, I do want Shredder, mostly. If we did get the whole set individually, like sold at GameStop, I would be okay with that too, buying a Splinter and a 2-Foot Soldiers, that'd be pretty cool, and a Shredder. Those would be pretty cool, I think. We can only hope. That's what these look like. If you haven't seen those. The next figure here we're going to have a look at is a Mego Corporation figure. This is the only thing on this list that's not any other company. And I was going to have other company stuff on here, but I guess Mego's the only thing that's happened. Because I didn't see any Diamond Select booth. I didn't see any. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't see anything at the Diamond Select booth, and I didn't see anything like Ghostbusters wise or Pulp Fiction or Kill Bill. I think those are all dead. Not the Ghostbusters for sure, because I forgot that. Hold on. But here's the next figure, and this is the End of the Road Tour. This is the Demon Gene Simmons Kiss figure, and this looks pretty cool. He's 14 inches tall, so he'll be really cool. That was from Toy Fair. We saw that picture, but I'm really excited for that, and I think it'll be cool, you know? Just have one of those. And I was hoping Mego would reveal like a Freddie Mercury or something, because I think everybody's wanting to figure that now, because the SH Figure Arts one's expensive, NECA's one's expensive. And then the one NECA had that's cool, that's different than the Wembley version, is like rare because it was discontinued or something. Well, it got canceled because they could have got sued over it. Next, we're going to have a look at some figures that I may or may not get. And it's the Turtles in Time, Leo and Donnie. And of course, we'll have Raph and Michelangelo, hopefully, you know, around there. But yeah, and these are in a 4-pack on Big Bad Toy Store, and then I found them individually for sale. And I was like, ooh. And they're about $25 a piece, and they come with their little hoverboards or something. I'm not really interested in that. I just want the figure. because I don't know what turtles in time, you know. I want some cartoon turtles, but I don't want to pay $300 because I really don't want the other figures. And if I can cut it close and just get these, which they're very vibrantly colored, I might do this. We'll just have to see. And if you want to see what these look like, here's a nice little image of those. So that was a nice reveal. Another nice reveal that was really, really, really expected. There was nothing really unexpected except one thing that's like I couldn't get. And that for other people it would be an awesome toy fair or San Diego Comic-Con. For others it's terrible. Like the horror stuff. People would be like, ooh, a Hellraiser or the Conjuring stuff. I'm not into that at all. You know, wrong licensing. For me, wrong license franchise. And then they had the turtle stuff. And that's cool and all, but, you know, I'm not too big of a turtle fan, and I don't have that type of money flowing in where I can just buy a whole bunch of turtle stuff. Clearly you know this because I don't have all the 4 Diamond Select Ghostbusters, so if I ain't got money for that, but those were like sold in 3-packs, and those were like 70 or something, and they were the huge, and you have the diorama and stuff like that. But here's the next figure, and is the ultimate big chat from Alien. Really excited for that. And they also revealed the dog alien, the ultimate dog alien from Alien 3. Sadly, that was the first alien I ever got, so I'm not going to be picking up that figure. But it looks pretty cool. I like the box for that. But the alien figure is a for sure because I really do want a big chap because that's the main thing you'd want. And I have 2 warrior aliens. I have the blue and brown from the Ultimate line. And I like those. And I also, you know, so... And I have a Ripley from Alien. So she'll go really nice with the that, and then I'll have to buy a Newt and Ripley from Aliens, and somebody's probably gonna be like, "Well, buy a Ripley from Alien 3," and then complete the trilogy, which would be nice. And then they're doing Alien Resurrection, but I only like Alien and Aliens, and that's almost a really thin line between me liking Alien and Aliens. I'm on the border. It's really cool. I think it's starting to cling on me now. And now here's the last thing I have to reveal. And it blew people away, because this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I think Trick or Treat Studios next to this thing and final product, because the Trick or Treat Studio ones is way expensive. Like, we're talking like $100, I think, extra or something. It's the 1-to-1 scale Chucky prop replica by Neca, and it is amazing. I can't believe they're doing this. Randy's doing this. It's a cool project, and it is fantastic. Take a look at this. And they're doing Tiffany too, but here's just Chucky. Just look at this. It looks amazing, amazing. I'm blown away by that. And, you know, so we'll just see how that turns out. I really want to see people review that, and I think they only cost around $500 for that type of thing, and that looks awesome. It completely screen accurate, and it's a fantastic. Now, for the end of the video, I do want to mention Toonie Terrors. I think I had them in the last Toy Fair video, and I had them in this video, but the Toonie Terrors are about $13. Really cheap, and if I do get one, I might get the Freddy, Jason, and Michael. The Chucky ones and Tiffany were $20 and they look like trash, so I'm not going to get those. But if I do get one for sure, it's going to be Michael, because we never have any Michael stuff. We never have Michael Myers action figures and things like that, so if I do get one, I will for sure get the Halloween 2 Michael Myers, because it looks really cool, and it's only $13, and it should be maybe in scale with the McFarlane Toys one, maybe a little bit shorter. And the Freddy one's cool too, but it's a little stylized, and the Jason one's pretty cool too, but again, stylized. And one thing I do want to say is I am getting an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con set, and it would be the Ghostbusters Diamond Select Slime set. It's a pack of 4, and hopefully this box will arrive within the next month, because San Diego Comic-Con has come, and I asked Ghostbusters News, Jason, I don't know what's his last name, Jason something, and I asked him, and he was like, oh, I'm going to review the Mezco ones, because he just got the Mezco ones, and I was like, okay, so I'm surprised he replied, but he is hopefully gonna review those. Hopefully, I wish I could. He's probably gonna review them before I do. He should already have them, but I don't know if they sent them out or anybody else picked them up at San Diego Comic-Con. I know they picked up the real Ghostbusters. I saw a lot of people picking those up, but I don't know about the slime set. And this is the only way to get all 4 Ghostbusters in a box. Now, Peter's face is like a little cartoony. It's the the slimed version of Peter, which I don't know why they couldn't have just slapped the OG version on that, and then it'd be an exclusive slimed head in this box. But whatever. So, thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Please subscribe, turn on the bell icon, please like this video, and leave a comment. down in the comment section. Today we were having a look at, kind of having a look at, a little bit, San Diego Comic-Con 2019, the Neca booth, mostly, sort of. This is upcoming purchases and stuff you can expect to see on After School Reviews. And here again are the figures we saw at 2018 San Diego Comic-Con. These are all revealed. These weren't like hinted at, or at least to my knowledge, they weren't hinted at for me. I wasn't on the Twitter at that time, so there's no way I would have known. Nowadays, I'm on the Twitter, I'm on the Instagram, I'm on everything. I'm behind Randy, and I'm following him like a hawk. So if because now, sometimes he'll reveal on there, he'll show like a little cigarette, or he'll show like a gremlin hand or something. He's like, ooh, what are we working on? And you're like, oh my gosh, he's starting to do gremlins. And then some people are on nothing, and all they see is they go to stores, and they go, oh my gosh, it's a gremlin. So you have to think about that. But for me, I know what's coming out. I check the NECA calendar, so I know when stuff comes out, and I check previews, and I check the booths, all that type of thing. So thank you guys for watching. Go say something down in the comments. Please ask me something. Ask me something. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the official After School Reviews Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.